Salto. Welcome to another episode of Alto Fishing. Today, I'm going to give you the Googan style review of the Garcia Black Max baitcaster. Let's do this. So, check it out. Garcia Black Max. Absolutely beautiful reel. One of the very, very wonderful qualities. Okay, let's get serious about this. So check it out. This is the second bait casting reel that I purchased. I wanted to get something a little bit better than the original bait caster, or what I thought was a little bit better, because I actually went to Bass Pro Shop and purchased the cheapest, or not cheapest, but least expensive bait caster I could get my hands on when I first bought my very first bait caster, which you will see my review on in another video. However, I wanted to get something a little bit better quality that I thought would work possibly a little bit better for me, because with anybody who's learning how to use a bait caster, you have challenges. I had so many backlashes with my Bass Pro Shop bait caster that I thought, well, maybe it's because I essentially purchased the least expensive one I could get my hands on. Maybe that's the reason why I had such an issue with it. Well, there may be a little bit of truth to that, but honestly, I don't believe that was it. It was just a matter of learning how to use a bait caster, and at this point, I've used it enough that I don't have problems with it. But we're not talking about that one today. We're talking about the Garcia Black Max. So the Black Max, again, is a little bit better quality. It has 4 ball bearings and 1 roller bearing, and it's a one-piece graphite frame. You can purchase these left-handed or right-handed. You can't purchase them where they're ambidextrous. I hope I'm saying that word right. So you have to purchase either left or right, depending on your preference. But you can purchase it either way. The gear ratio on this particular one, or on the Black Max, essentially is a 6:4 gear ratio. I could not find anywhere specs on the max drag, and maybe at some point I'll get something that I can use to test that out with. But it's got a magnetic braking system, and it's very smooth. I enjoy actually using this reel. I have caught some pretty large fish on it. Well, to me, large. Anything above 2 pounds is large. So I caught quite a few 2-pounders. And if I remember correctly, this is the reel that I caught my PB on, which was almost very close. I think it was 2 pounds 11 ounce striped bass. So it can definitely handle some work there. The line that I currently have on it is 30-pound braid. I do plan on putting 30-pound braid back on this reel. It may not necessarily be rated for it. I kind of do what I feel I need to, based on watching, again, other more professional fishermen on YouTube, and so I put 30-pound braid on it. I have in the past put a leader, tied on an FG knot with a leader of like 15. I don't believe I've ever done a 12-pound, but 15 to 17-pound fluorocarbon as a leader on it. And again, it works wonderfully. It's very smooth. I do believe that you might want to clean this one a little bit more frequently than you would like a spinning rod. I don't do tournament fishing. All I do is fish for fun, so I didn't worry about that so much. But I do believe that if you clean it up on a regular basis, it will perform a lot better. So right out of the box, the performance was fantastic. I did notice toward the end, which was only about 4 months of fishing, pretty much 2 or 3 times a week, that I started to notice that it didn't feel quite as clean and crisp on the cast and as smooth reeling it in. But even with that, it still performs absolutely fantastic performance. So if you look in the description below, I do have a link there. You can click on it, go check it out. If you're looking for a bait caster, later on I'll be doing videos on how I taught myself, again, watching YouTube, taught myself how to use a bait caster and how to put the line on a bait caster and all of that. I'll be doing some videos on that, as well as how to clean up this particular reel, because I will be doing some cleaning on it prior to the spring, really getting into fishing this spring. So again, absolutely fantastic reel. Just to let you know, the rod that I have it on is a Bass Pro Shop Brawler rod. It's 7 feet, and it essentially is a medium heavy moderate action rod. So I basically did all of that again with putting the braid on, got a better reel so that I could really, my intent was to catch, you know, some fatties. So so I wanted to try to make sure I had something that could handle the pull and the strength and the weight of a large size bass. So again, I'm sure there are other reels that are a little less expensive that could handle, you know, the type of fish that I'm trying to catch. But to me, this was an absolute fantastic buy. I absolutely enjoy this reel, and so I hope today that I've given you at least a little bit of direction if you're looking for a rod to purchase and you're Googan as I am. So that's essentially my 2 cents. Okay, 1.5 cent. We'll call it what it is on the Garcia Black Max. Absolutely, like I said, love it. If anything else, go find a rod that you can use. Get out there, do some fishing, get close to the water. Whether you catch anything or not, it's extremely relaxing, and you know, just get out and enjoy yourself. Hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and as always, I will talk to you again very soon. Look out for my fishing videos coming up soon. Peace.